Okay, this will be my July garden tour. Things are perking up. We need rain now, which I knew would happen. My hollyhocks are bouncing back. They got killed from a fungus. These are my pineapple tomatoes. So those will be getting, hopefully, tomatoes soon. Don't see any yet. This is the side of the yard that I'm moving a lot of my vegetables to because there's more sun. So we'll see how this side does. I've neglected my garden this year as far as soil amendments. I put a few bags. I need to do that now, I guess, because with all that rain, it would have depleted it anyway, so I'm just excited to get cucumbers. I don't know why that one's not growing, that little one. I guess it didn't get pollinated. Looks like it's gonna die. So that's that. These I have to keep soaked in here. Zinnias do not. I think it's my fault because I put too much Miracle-Gro and I kind of burned their roots, and now they're sensitive, but they're much easier in the ground, so lesson for that. Yellow marigolds by seed. I'm trying to grow some in the pots, but man, tomatoes in containers in Georgia, I don't know. They don't really go together, in my opinion. Even the nasturtiums don't look that good. Now, the marigolds are fine. They love any container you put them in. Just give them a bunch of sunshine. And Cherokee tomatoes, supposedly green zebra tomatoes. I have yet to see a green tomato, so very confused on that. A lot of tomatoes now. But see, this is why I need to move them to the other side because they're not turning. I have to wait way too long for them to turn red. You know? I don't have any peppers over here, which tells me there's not enough sun. Coleus is happy. Marigolds are happy. Cucamelons are happy. So maybe this will be my cucamelon bed and my tomatillo bed, because those two seem to do okay over here. I got morning glories going all the way up there. And I have tons of blooms here, so we'll see. I put a bunch of Epsom salt yesterday to feed them. These are looking beautiful. And these get more sun, so let's see. I got a mix of squash and tomatoes. Actually, I just pulled potatoes yesterday. They were little, but they'll be good for breakfast. Watermelon. These are sugar babies. I can kind of tell by the leaves. So that's cool. Got Portoluca in there. I think it's the cilantro ones that look like cardamom. Is that how you say it? Cardamom seeds. The spice. And I dumped them all over the kitchen floor, so won't be using those for spices, but I will use them for seed. I think I'm going to plant them right there because I need some cilantro. But see, this is oregano and parsley that's all bolted. So I'm just going to cut that down. Keep some of the seeds. I don't need all that. So a couple of a day of rain or two would be okay with me. Not 4 weeks though, you know? So this really should be an example of a budget garden because I only put 6 bags of soil in this year, and everything I grew, with the exception of 2 pepper plants, were strictly by seed. Everything in this bed is volunteer. As far as the tomatoes, all these cherry tomatoes came up by themselves. Zinnias were seeds. Everything else was seeds that I grew. Starters in my hydroponic garden. or I just stuck seeds in the ground. So I haven't worked since January by choice. I took a break for health reasons, for mental health reasons, all the above. And I'm ready to go. I still got some things I have to be careful. I have to really be careful in the heat. But other than that, so these are all morning glories that don't get any blooms because there's not enough sun. They look gorgeous, but you know what does bloom? My moonflowers. These will bloom in August. So next year I'm gonna cover these. Well, I need something that blooms in the summer though. Maybe clematis for spring. Clematis for spring, moonflower for August, and then I need something else that climbs a vine. So, do you see the trees that I am battling? I thought I videoed this already, but I didn't apparently hit the button, so here I go again. Don't you love it when you do stupid stuff like that? There is all the beautiful trees that are covering my garden with shade. So you see why I am struggling with my garden. Oh, what I could do with the sunny plot. Unreal. And see, over there is where I'm getting the sun right now. So it's pretty though. I mean, the garden's pretty. I started weeding here. Look what a difference it makes when you weed. Look how good that looks. And then dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Look at all those weeds, which I should do now while it's shady. So I have accepted a job if everything goes through with all the references and all that. So I'll be doing a companion job with a country that caters to veterans, which I'm super excited about. So I will have some, I call it garden income, coming in soon, and also sports income, because sports are expensive. Oh my gosh. So I hope you guys are doing good, all my gardening friends. I love watching all the videos out there and learning from everybody. But that's it here. It's a nice day actually. We could just use a little bit of rain. Even my figs are not getting enough rain. I mean, not getting enough rain. They're not getting enough sun anymore either. Guess I just need to get the chainsaw out. See, there's tons, but they're little. So, alright. That is all for me. Happy gardening, you guys.